Today's video is to women that struggle in marriage. Let's talk about it. All praise to the Most High Yah. Thank you for tuning in to another Righteous Spirit-filled episode. Today I'm back at it, in them trenches, handling that kingdom business. Today's video is dedicated to the wives that are struggling and you're having marital issues and you want to strengthen your marriage. You know, there is only so much you can do as a woman, as a wife, because you only can control what you have control over. And today I want to give you some tips and pointers and point you in a direction and tell you not to lose faith, but to take action in your marriage. You know, maybe you have a man that's not living up to his end of agreement. Maybe you have a man that's not leading you how you desire to be led. You know, maybe you have a man that doesn't know how to be a covering. But I'm here today to tell you that you've entered into a relationship, and if you truly are a loving person and you're submitted to the Most High Yah, you're gonna have to stick through it. How can you stick through it? By constantly seeking out, you know, what the word says are the responsibilities and duties of a wife. Maybe you're having some of these issues in your marriage because you haven't been giving the honor that the word that the Most High Yah says you should be giving your husband. Maybe you're having some of these issues because you're not submissive. Maybe you thought that the dynamic of marriage was more of a partnership and you don't acknowledge the hierarchy of the Most High Yah. You know, for a woman that's struggling in marriage, these problems aren't gonna go anywhere overnight. Only thing, like I said, you can do is take action righteously. Don't take action according to the flesh. Take action according to the will of Yah. And oftentimes that's what's hardest for a woman to do. Your flesh wants to pull you the other way. It wants you to be bitter. It wants you to be angry. It wants you to be enraged. It wants you to be disrespectful. It wants you to not show mercy. It wants you to be unforgiving. But those are all things contrary to the word of the Most High Yah. Oftentimes women can articulate what a wife should be doing, but when it comes to application and demonstration, oftentimes you fall short. You know, what good is it if you have a new product, you have a new item that you need to put together, and no matter how many times you keep trying to put it together your way, it just doesn't go together right. It looks jacked up. It feels jacked up. That's how being a wife without obeying the Most High looks like. You know, you said the heck with the instruction manual, I'll figure this out on my own. And if you were to just take time and apply what's in the instruction manual, aka Bible, you could put it together. Now here's the thing. If you purchased a cheap table, no matter how you put it together, it's gonna have some cheap qualities. But over time, you can strengthen it up with ingenuity. And basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have, you know, said yes to a man that at this moment is inadequate, you can strengthen him. And the word says the sanctified wife sanctify the husband, the unbelieving husband. And the believing husband sanctifies the unbelieving wife. You have to be willing to stick in there and realize that the Most High Yah's control. If you play your position righteously without making excuses, your relationship will prosper. Closer to Yah Ministries, kicking that thing gun barrel straight. Wow.